Hello everyone, welcome to my first video on this new channel, Digital Rebel, and today I will be teaching you guys and showing you guys my free course, okay, a free tutorial on how to find and define your Instagram niche. This is important or useful for everyone who wants to start or is currently starting or in the process of starting their new Instagram network. Sorry, I was about to burp. If you guys don't know what an Instagram network is, it is basically you have a network to advertise to. So basically, advertisers can contact you in order to advertise to your network, and you get paid for that. Okay, so basically you're on your way to building that, or you're building your own network to sell your products to. Right, you have your own 100k followers, for example, and you launch different products here and there to sell to your current network. That's what I mean by network. Okay, for those of you that's unfamiliar with the term, this is my explanation for it, simple, excellent explanation. I would say this Instagram business, this is my first video on the niche portion. In the future, every week, hopefully, I'll upload a new video on different segments of building your Instagram business, be it the content strategy, strategy to increase the reach, increase your followers here and there, using the hashtag strategy or engagement strategy. All those I will teach in a separate video in the future, but this is the first step. Okay, so if you guys like this video, be sure to be subscribed for more future videos. Let me know if you want any requests down below. I'm currently focusing on Instagram first. I'll branch out into other social media and different business models in the future. Right now it's just Instagram. I also have other businesses, but this is what I'm more familiar with, and this is what I'm going to teach you guys. Okay, and so first thing, finding your most profitable Instagram niche. But before that, let me actually show you guys my stats. Okay, this is my past week. My account reached, okay, this is unique 2.9 million accounts. This is a screenshot. I had to cut out the bottom to hide my Instagram page. I do not want everybody to know my Instagram page yet. And the reach, 2.9 million unique reach impressions is 5,081,217. Yeah, 5 million. So reach, those of you guys that are starting out do not know the difference. Reach is unique, so every one person you reach, no matter how many times they view your content, is considered a reach. Impression is non-unique. Okay, so every person you reach, they view your content 2 times, it counts as 2 times. If they view your content 3 times, it counts as 3 impressions. Okay, so basically you can say impressions as how many view on your content, basically. Yeah, a simple way to call it, which is non-unique. And so this is the first slide. Let me switch off to the second slide. Yeah, sorry guys, it's getting a bit dark here. I don't want to turn on the light, but I will do so after the video, yeah, because my room is in a mess right now. It's raining outside. Okay, so next slide. Instagram is a massive beast with millions of accounts. It is not easy to stand out, and by that I mean what I want to show you guys in this slide is basically that if you guys want to start your own Instagram business, it is not the easiest thing to do. All right, it might sound simple, it might sound very fun or very profitable in the long term, but at the start, okay, it can be very off-putting. Okay, the amount of effort that is needed in order to build your Instagram network. But in today's video, I'll help you guys out a little bit in the first step, which is again finding your niche and making sure that your niche is profitable, which I'll show you guys how to check later on. Yeah, so what makes a niche profitable? Before we actually find your niche, okay, you want to understand that how an Instagram business or a niche can actually make money. So before you pick a niche, you need to understand how you want to monetize your Instagram account. Okay, so there are very few 3 common monetization methods for Instagram networks. Okay, the first one will be selling shoutouts or advertisements for other brands and businesses. So basically, it's like the first thing I mentioned, right? Your network. You have 100,000 followers. People will pay you a certain amount of money depending on how engaged your audience are, and yeah, to promote their product, right? So you are basically an influencer, yeah, Instagram influencer. So this is the first way of monetization. The second way of monetization is driving traffic to a product and earning commission. This is also known as affiliate marketing. Basically, for example, you have an Amazon account, right? Your niche is, example, I don't know, a fitness niche, right? And today, when you want to sell something on Amazon, you want to make some money, okay? All you have to do is create your affiliate account on Amazon. So for every, I don't know what's the percentage. I haven't done this myself yet. So example, 1%, right? So let's say today you sell this dumbbell. It's $10. How much do you earn from 1%? 10 cents, right? So basically, you can also make money this way, right? By promoting different products on your Instagram pages throughout your Instagram journey and making money off affiliate links, or basically off the sales of other people. Basically, they're giving you a commission, basically a commission-based profit. Yeah, and the last one would be selling your own products, either physically, dropship, which is the most which is what most people do on Instagram. You have your niche, you dropship certain products, and you make money. Yeah, I'll elaborate more on that in the future video, what's dropshipping and stuff. Yeah, and digital products. So digital products like courses, right? If you're again in a fitness niche, you can sell like a slimming course, 30-day slimming course, example. Yeah, so you sell them a course, what to do from day 1 to day 30 for $30, and then you sell as many as you can to make money. Okay, this is the different ways that you can make money on Instagram, and this is very important to understand before you actually go in and try and make money from Instagram, because before you actually find your niche or define your niche, right? Before you actually find your niche and define your niche, okay, this is what you need to know before that step. So at least you know how you can monetize, so you can start building your content around that. Okay, so next slide. This is the last slide, a very, very short course, okay, but this is part 1 of a many part course. So how niche is your niche? What do I mean by that? Okay, you want to break down and understand your niche and its profitability and choose where you want to focus on. So below, I'll lay down a few examples of how a niche can be broken down and how you want to focus on it, and how what are the pros and cons of different niche, correct? So example, okay, if you look at here, the fitness niche, correct? The fitness niche, I would say, is a very, very profitable niche because many things can relate back to fitness, right? So let me give you an example. If you want to start an Instagram page today, you can start it as just a fitness niche, right? Example, you can call it like fitness guru or something. Yeah, and there you can promote many different things related to fitness. You can promote yoga, you can promote bodybuilding, you can promote diet and stuff, right? But if you want to focus down one niche down, I would say, okay, it can be bodybuilding, right? So you can sell bodybuilding products, right? Like bodybuilding courses, how to build muscles in 30 days, how to build muscles in 90 days, that kind of thing. Sell courses, blah blah blah, sell merchandise and everything, right? So there's a lot of things that you can sell over here. And over here, the last one, supplements, is also part of bodybuilding. But if you notice, supplements is a very, very niche thing. Yeah, you can even go down further from supplements. Okay, you can go down from like recovery supplements, so you only focus on selling recovery supplements, right? Or you can go down to muscle building supplements, right? And what else? What other supplements? There's like creatine, protein powder. So you can focus down on a very, very niche thing. But what you notice here is that as you go down further down into the niche funnel, if that is how you want to call it, right? There's lesser and lesser things that you can sell, or lesser and lesser things that you can promote, right? So because at fitness here, okay, you can both promote your bodybuilding, you can also promote yoga, right? You can promote slimming, you can promote muscle building, right? But once you go down to bodybuilding niche, so example, you call your page bodybuilding madness, example, yeah, you can only promote stuff related to bodybuilding mainly or mostly, yeah, and you can't really promote stuff related to yoga, right? Because it's not really related to bodybuilding. So that is what yoga companies wouldn't come and look for you. It's because you are in the bodybuilding niche. So yoga, people who want to start their own yoga business, whatever, they will look for promotions or shoutouts from a yoga page, right? So this is what I want you to understand. Okay, example, luxury lifestyle, travel, cars. What do I mean by that? For a luxury niche, right, you can promote luxury lifestyle example, luxury lifestyle daily, right? An example of an Instagram page, right, where you can promote different things. You can promote travel, cars, accessories, even planes, you know, poker cards, girls, right? And but if you actually go down to a luxury travel lifestyle, this is what you are very limited. The more you go down, the more limited you are. For travel, maybe you can only promote hotels. You can promote I don't know, those LV bags, the kind of thing, yeah. And if you go further down, cars, right, which is a very, very niche market, yeah. And same thing goes, right? So basically, this is just showing you guys on how a niche can affect the way you can monetize your channel. So again, let's go through the last few examples quickly. Let's say beauty, you're in the beauty niche, right? Like Beauty Daily 365, your Instagram page name, right? You can promote anything and everything, right? There's more business opportunities for you. There will be much more monetization opportunities for you, correct? But lesser people will come and look for you. That's the thing, unless you are big enough, right? So or unless you build your brand correctly. Okay, for makeup, right? Even makeup, let's say you want to promote a makeup product, right? You will either go to a makeup page, or if you are focusing on the nails, like your nails, you will go to a nails page, right, to share or promote your business, right? So this is what I want you guys to understand and take in before actually finding out your own niche. Okay, so let me give you guys the pros and cons, a quick one before we actually end this first episode. Yeah, so for fitness niche, right here, the fitness niche, okay, if you actually want to build a page around fitness, it may or may not be easy, right? But the thing is, okay, there's a lot more, again, more monetize, more ways or more opportunities to monetize or get promotion adverts, right? Because you're not limited to bodybuilding, you're not limited to yoga, you're not limited to slimming. Okay, I hope you guys understand what's the point I'm trying to make. But if you actually go from a very, very niche market like supplements, right? Example, protein powder. If you guys, your page is all about protein powder, like protein powder review, for example, yeah. And if there's any protein powder company, I'm sure pretty much if your page has a good amount of followers, they'll come to you and ask you to review or promote their protein powder, right? So you have to look around at your niche, right? So let's say today you want to build a fitness niche. Okay, what I want you guys to do is go and research and look at what are the different opportunities or advertising work that bigger fitness pages do. So you guys can find like general fitness pages. What are they advertising and what are they doing right now? Or bodybuilding pages, how are they advertising and what are they doing right now? And even supplements pages, right? So this is a research that you have to do on your own. It will be good if it's something that you actually like. So in the long term, you won't actually put this in the site, because this Instagram business is actually a lot of work. But if you guys put in the work, find a niche that you really like and that may or may not be very popular. For example, yeah, let me give you guys a quick example from the top of my head. Yeah, so like DIY skincare, right here. If you go into beauty niche, you can also be more defined and go into skincare niche, right? And you can also be more defined and go into a DIY skincare, right? You can even be more defined to go into maybe things like DIY skincare for acne, right? Or DIY skincare for oily skin, right? This is different niche that you can go into, right? But again, you do not want to go too deep into the niche, because if you do DIY skincare for oily skin, it's a very, very limited market, right? Not a lot. Maybe, let's say example, 50% of the people have oily skin, 50% of the people don't. And you can only target 50% of the people with oily skin that will follow your page or will be interested in your page. The other 50% won't. But if you actually just go into DIY skincare without the oily skin or not oily skin or whatever kind of skin, okay, you can actually capture everyone who's interested in DIY skin. Okay, let's say today there's 10 people interested in DIY skin that's going to follow your page, right? If you actually niche down your page to only to only oily skin, maybe only 5 people have oily skin, so you only get 5 people who's interested in your page, right? So this is what I mean. You have to define your own Instagram niche. I wouldn't be able to help you much with that. I can give you advice or anything here and there, but you have to do your own research, right? Do your own research into the niche or the business that you want to build, and from there, define your niche. So yeah, this is the end of my first episode of my how to find and define your Instagram niche business. Okay, and I hope it's helpful. Okay, I know it's a very simple and basic thing. Not many, maybe many of you already know this, but in the future there'll be more and better videos coming up. Yeah, there'll be more videos, there'll be better videos. This is my first video only, so be sure to be subscribed again. If you watch all the way, be sure to be subscribed and like this video, and I'll see you guys next week on a new episode of something else in building your Instagram business. Bye bye.